Can you make a commercial ad with $0? Let's talk about it. Hey people, how are you doing today? So recently, rapper Kanye West made a commercial basically promoting his brand, Yeezy, by the way, okay? And so he did this commercial, basically it looked like to be in the back of a truck or a car or whatever it is, but basically he used his iPhone to do this commercial. So the cost of doing this commercial is $0. Now, keep that in mind. He decided to advertise this on Super Bowl, okay? So with Super Bowl being that there is millions and millions of viewers, okay? So, of course, if you place an ad on Super Bowl, okay, it's considered prime real estate in the advertising world. Now, this commercial cost him $7 million. So once this commercial was put out, he made $19 million in one day of sales. So with that said, he spent $7 million, okay? So basically, his sales was $19 million. So basically, his profit was $12 million in one day. So the question becomes, in this scenario, that can money talk and everything work? Or does it take money to make money? Let me explain. The answer is both. Both answers can be true. So let me tell you why. Because it takes money to make money in any business that you're trying to achieve something where you're trying to sell a product or you're trying to sell a service or anything that you're trying to sell. You have to put monies into it in order to receive back monies. Now, in some scenarios, it might take a little bit longer, but in the long term, that's what you want to look for, is the long game and not the short game in certain instances. Now, money talks, everything walks does apply to certain things, and especially in this case because, for example, he decided to spend $7 million on a commercial where he knew it was going to be in front of millions and millions of people, okay, watching this TV commercial ad, and the potential it had as far as the, shall we say, gross to ratio amount. By the way, this is not financial advice. This is just strictly my opinion. So I bring this up to say that, can you do the same thing that Kanye has done? Well, yes you can, and no you can't. Let me explain. The difference between me spending $7 million to do the same thing that Kanye did versus what Kanye did is influence. And why does influence play a very important piece in this factor? Because Kanye is a very well-known figure, okay? So obviously, the fact that he has a lot of people following him, fans and things like that, okay? It makes a difference in terms of your investment in return. Versus if I did the same thing, I may be able to break even, or I could lose, or I can be profited very largely. But the reason why I'm saying this is because it can go either way, and there's no way of telling until you put it out. So the bottom line to my message to you today is to say, if you believe in something, okay, and you want people to see whatever it is that you have to offer, whether it be a service, whether it be something you want to sell, or whether it be a message, okay, you have to put in the time and the effort that it takes to get there. Also, if you want many eyes to see what it is that you're trying to offer, then you have to be able to spend the money that it takes to get in front of millions and millions of people. So I hope you got something from this Monday motivational message.